Dun-dun-dun. It was such a peaceful time when I logged in. And now it's chaos. Greetings, everyone. I am Winnie Wriggle, and welcome back to Solarpunk. Cozy airships, building, farming, glittery chickens that know how to stay in their barn when things are like this outside. I'm telling you, I think the storms are a little excessive. I'm just saying. Today, you might notice I did a few changes on the house. We're gonna finish building this. I started off camera so I would have some idea of what I was doing, ish. So I've rearranged our game. Woo! I've rearranged our storage vastly, increased our storage. And separated stuff out. Woo! I've done some resource gathering. Holy Toledo. Still need to run back and get more sand. My thought is to add, if we don't get struck by lightning up here, I'm gonna add an upper story up here for our bedroom so that this can all be living room down here. We don't have to have the bed in our living room. And then I'll cover this porch so we can have all of our smeltery things. I moved the greenhouse back here. Nice. Why are y'all, you're like undercover. Do I need to make this a solid thing? We must. I must need to make it solid because this got damaged. Which is weird, but these didn't. I wonder if it's the tree coming through the edge. All the experiments. I have also discovered, remember when I was waxing poetic about, hey, we need to learn how to make bread last time? A wonderful comment on the YouTubes suggested I look for something called the dough recipe. And then that could be used in ovens to make bread. And they were not wrong. We're so organized, we even have a place just for seeds. So I have gotten some dough, which we just make in the workbench here. Under resources, just like we make cloth, so I can make dough, which is just 3 wheat, which is, it's time to sleep because it's dark. Maybe the storm will disappear. Oh yeah, a little bit. Here. And speaking of sleeping, let's say hello to everyone. Chatty McChatterson is up and about. There we go. Somehow I have grabbed 2 chat windows. I can see all of you twice. That's fantastic. I love seeing everybody twice. There we are. 20 winders. So many winders. Good morning, Kirk. You literally, I was about to press play and you pinged me. It was just a slow morning when he had stuff to do. Sometimes we don't get started as fast as we would like. Let's get rid of this tree. I feel like it's maybe interfering in the glass or something. Let me grab it. You know, I didn't realize they were solid until we broke them. Oh, that's better. Okay, so there was this crazy, remember last time it was a crazy bug where you got 38 or so wood for every time you cut a tree down. It seems to be a little bit more in control now. Although I should have gotten 2 saplings, which tells me that sapling was not grown up enough. Okay, which is an entirely different problem. Let us grab some... Oh, I think I need sticks for this? Yeah. Let's close up this end here in the hopes that fixes the plants being hurt through the edge. There we go. I do love that they have all of the relevant roof shapes so you can fill in the pieces. Good job on the building system that actually does a thing. Okay, we're gonna cook some bread. I've been cooking iron. Look at all this iron. What do you see our metal chest? Winnie's been busy. Busy. That's clay. That's iron. Look at that. Aha. There's copper. We need to go do a copper and a silicon and a sand run. But that's totally doable. There's foods. Look at all those berries. Speaking of berries, oh, this is where I wish I could turn and look at the camera to make the Winnie incredulous face. I died twice. Not once, twice. Do you know why? Guess why. Because I forgot to eat while I was building. I forgot to eat and I died. And I thought, oh, that was dumb. And then what does Winnie do? I just picked right back up and kept eating. Kept building. And guess what? I died again like 5 minutes later. Very surprised. Wingnut, good morning. Kurt's looking at his watch. Yeah, shut up. Literally. Okay, these are crooked. That's gonna bother me. I feel like that should be glass, right? Yes. Everybody agrees with me. I'm out of sticks. How are we out of sticks? Can we make sticks? We can. Nice. Yay! Because you can't have like a Solarpunk house without a big A-frame skylighted roof, right? Like, it just wouldn't be a game called Solarpunk if we didn't do that. Now, I don't know what we're going to do with the second story. I'm going to figure that out. It may be that these windows need to be solid. Like, wow. When you could remember to keep wood in our inventory. It's feature. There we go. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. Because I had to make the bottom edges wood because of this little overhang block. It wouldn't clip to the glass ones. So that's feedback I have for them. Please let me use the little wooden overhang, this piece, clipped to a glass sloping roof. Because there is no roof piece, like there's no glass overhang thing. Nope, there is not. Wingnut, how are you this morning? Kirk, how are you this morning? Happy Monday. It's such a Monday. I moved the bees out here. I rebuilt the greenhouse. You know, because it wouldn't be Winnie playing a survival game if she didn't rebuild the base 4 times. That's feature. I think the silicon area has 2 drills now. I'm sorry, the sand has 2 drills. And we will work on getting the last area to have 2 drills. Let's run around and do resource gathering and turn in a couple of quests to... Did I actually cook the bread? That thing happening? Yes. Good job. It's almost like I planned it. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's put some stuff away. Look at all that wood. So exciting. Actually, I kind of meant to store more of the sticks in here. Although, I should have plenty of places to put that. And where did I decide saplings and leaves went? There we go. Honey's still with food. We're going to turn in bread and eggs to the little shop guy. And I've been collecting eggs from Glitter. I can't remember how many we need, so we're just going to take them all. And we should probably check Glitter's food this morning. I moved her because I didn't know where I wanted to build the house. So for a hot minute I thought I wanted to build it here, but I ended up expanding onto the original base. Wingnut, you're chilling out, getting ready to go to work later. Nice. So relaxing. And I moved the well, and then we got some bushes, and I made all the plants that you could make. You know, I think this is a nice setup. Like, this feels like the worky shoppy area. And then we'll get the bedroom done upstairs. But I do want to go ahead and go do these questicle things. So let's do that. Do I need to take... Yes. I want to put an extra drill and solar panel in my inventory. Because I know for a fact we're missing them somewhere. So we'll say drill. And then I need a couple more copper. And solar panel. Nice. And we can put these back. I had to separate our metals out. We have so much. And this is good because this way we can run around and check. Pick up all our stuff that's being crafted and gathered. It's a beautiful morning. An absolutely glorious morning in Solarpunk. Let's go. First, to the shop in the sky. And then we'll make the rounds of our three different bases. I want to get the house done today, and I want to get to the next tier of technology, if we can. Whoa, Nelly. Coming in hot. Hello. Mr. Tradebot. Okay, so 10 bread gives us a blueprint. 6 eggs gives us an airship upgrade. Next is carrots. Very exciting. Okay, so we're going to turn this one in for animal transport, and we're going to save the sensor blocks. So we now have the ability to make another airship upgrade. And what's the thing he wants? He wants carrots. Carrots, sunflower, and cobalt. And then glass and raspberry muffins. Okay. And to unlock the next tier, we need cobalt. That's new electrical devices. Which I'm hoping means robots. That would be ideal. Let's go to the far one to our left first. I believe this is my sand collection, so that we can make more glass for our building. See, there's a method to my madness. Winnie always has a reason. I said 98% of the time Winnie has a reason. He's gonna try to drink her tea while we fly. It is a vanilla chai kind of morning. I needed just a smidge of caffeine. I stayed up too late reading. Like you do. I was up on time, and then like getting ready just took too long. Because the Winnie is over the hill. And sometimes moving in the morning is a little bit slow. Okay. This does have 2 drills. Nice, and it's ready to be emptied. Look at all that glorious sand. I can build all the things. Okay, Still haven't marked anywhere. That's okay. You can upgrade your airship. We knew that. We're gonna go make the rounds first. I'm gonna run and grab our... Oh boy. Here comes the weather. That's okay. We can do it. We're gonna grab our copper and the silica. Or crystal, I guess. Quartz? Quartz. Get the quartz. I think it's the quartz farm that needs the extra drill, too. So, like any stream, we're gonna start with a couple of chores. There's the airship in the sky. Weird that it doesn't have a beacon on it. I guess I could maybe put a flag on it. We might experiment with that. Okay, copper first. Much higher than I think it is. Get some altitude. Lovely. Cannibal, how's it going? Happy underwater game. I mean, it is true that it is raining here a lot. Okay, I normally will set copper to be cooking. You know, this location could use a battery. Because then it would go all the time, but that's fine. I took the farm out of here. Because I don't think we're going to be growing stuff in the little remote islands. I know we can upgrade, game. I promise we'll go do that, but first we're just going to go pick up all of our stuff. Pick up all the things. And set down this extra drill. You thought it was Subnautica for a minute? I do play Subnautica. I thought about streaming it. I do have a healthy fear of underwater things. So it makes Winnie a little bit jump scared to do the underwater stuff. Yeah, this is Solarpunk, which is an adorable, cozy little resourcey game. Oh good, yes, that's what we want. And this is definitely where the drill needs to go. Okay. So if we put you here, and you here, and Winnie always carries cables with her now. Okay, and then next time we come back, there'll be 2 things to fill. Very nice. Never pass up a rock. Let's go process these. Let's go upgrade our airship since the game is very determined for us to do that. It's cool. The little airship has there's a speedometer right to the right of the steering wheel. Little picture of the airship on it. To the right of that is the damage. It's the vertical blue bar. We have lights. Hold on. Not that I can tell. Oh goodness. Let's not run into the island. I can't see anything. Oh, there it is. Woo! It's fine. It's totally fine when you're driving in the rain blind. It's great. Woo. Someday we'll have electric lights on here, I'm hoping. Okay, before we do anything else, let's sleep. Da-da-da. So we can see. There we go. Okay, sand's probably... What is our first priority? Probably another smelter is our first priority. Let's do that. Because I feel like 5 would be more efficient. Yes. Yes. And then they would evenly fit here. Be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 between these poles. And if I could get you, and then maybe pick you up and pick those boards up. Just to center them a little better. Okay. There we go. You can be glass. You can be glass. You can be copper. That's all our bread. You can be copper. And if I would... I do have extra. Let's see. How about some silicon? Silicate? Quartz silicate? Oh my god. The glorious resources. Definitely... really glad I redid storage too. Ooh, we can eat some bread as a snack. It's pretty good food. Little bread and water. I'm gonna come out here and take a drink. The rainwater is so delicious, fresh from the tap. Okay, we unlocked the animal teleporter. That would be nice. On our animals. Okay, animal tag. Oh, you can rename them. That's very cool. Okay, is the teleporter thing a utility or is it... Who knows? I would have thought it had been under animals. Everything. Oh, maybe it's an energy workbench thing. Yes, animal transportation, animal receiving. Oh, wow. Iron leaf copper, iron silicon copper leaf. Wow. I'm so glad we have so many resources. Oh, we haven't made any energy furnaces yet. We need to figure out how much energy they take. Yes, all the tech. Ship upgrade first. Do we do that at the dock? I'm pretty sure we do. Upgrade. Boom. Look. Okay, with 3 new islands we can go to. Okay, I feel like we should get animal transport set up. And take one of them with us. And then make a dock and take it with us. And maybe let's go to the big island first. It's gonna be like icy islands too. Okay, animal transport. Let's spend the resources on that. So I'm just gonna grab a whole bunch. Whole bunch of materials. And I bet we need glass. I bet we need wood. Leaves. Who knew? Okay, animal receiving station. That absolutely goes here. Right. And I think to be comfortable, they should be received like here, where they know there's food and water and all the good things. Okay, this is home. Nice. Home again, home again. Now, transportation used to transport animals between islands. Okay, that we just keep in our pocket. Let's make an energy furnace, because I want to see. Which means I need something to power it. So, we already have a network display. And I have 2 generators. So make a bunch of cables. Are y'all done yet? They're getting there. Let's relocate you to here. You're done. You're done. Winnie's pockets are full. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. That was my favorite child. Favorite child? Favorite song as a child? One of my favorite shows. The Monkees. Just saying. Fight Me. Davy Jones was beautiful. My little tiny, tiny heart. Okay. Energy furnace. Boom. And I have a power grid thing. So we can monitor it. Nice. Let's put generators behind them. Because I feel like that would be... I don't remember how much these produce, but we're going to find out. Okay, if we network... No, I don't want you connected there. There. Where is the... Okay. Yeah, I really have to have these going. Okay. Okay, so the generators are using... They're producing 720, the 2 of them. Here, let's put some... Okay, it uses 250. So you can run... 1. You can run 2. 3 of them would be 750. So you can't quite... Oh, that's 2 energy generators, so that means they're each producing 360. So you can run 1 energy generator. Are they faster? That looks faster. No, I feel like that's the same. It's just that they run on power. Which is cool. I mean, that saves me burning all my wood. Except that you use the wood in the generators. What does a wax brick cost? For materials. Wax briquette. Very effective for fueling furnaces. 2 beeswax, 1 cloth. I mean... We do have... a significant amount of materials. And we have the technology to grow stuff too. So that adds briquette, very effective fueling furnaces. So 3 of them is the equivalent of a stack of wood. Which is great. So we could put them in the clay box. Nice. Oops. Okay, that goes with us. So I need to start growing more flax as well. Cotton, pardon me, cotton. And let's the rest of this copper. Glass, silicon. Oh, let's cook this too. Okay, now that I've run back and forth here a couple times, I need to make sure there is a door that goes out to the furnaces here. That was also a question I had last time. Okay. In addition, let's make a dock, which I believe is 20 iron and some amount of wood. A dock. 40 wood, 3 cloth. Wow. All the woods. Craft. And I feel like we should start using map markers. Cloth and iron. I heard you can be us. Look at it. You can finally be you. I mean, pot, kettle. That's... What else did I need? Da-da-da. The map marker, 2 cloth. Let's make a couple of these, actually. Oh, they take up a space. Okay, that's fine. A sign will be displayed on the map. Okay, but how? Like, can I mark this and then say home? And then if I go to here, does that say home when I'm not docked? Hold on. Let's go see. Or does it just say... Do I have to look at the map? Ah, la, 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 la. Don't run into a tree. Oh my god. Winnie. Okay, it just says home. That's cool. Okay, it doesn't... I have to look at the map to see it. That was my question. I can't just see it as I'm driving like I can see the airships. But I could look at a landing strip and it would say what that is. Oh my god, can you... Slowing down. Okay. That's good. So I can put one of those everywhere that's like, here's the copper, and here's the silicon, and here's the sand, because this is going to get really... I think it's going to get confusing very quickly. Especially if I'm out and about traveling. What am I missing? More cloth, I bet. That away. What was it? It's wood. Oh, it only needs wood. What? No. No. Okay. Now there's one for every place we go. Oh, my pockets. Okay, can I get a bigger backpack, game? That's... Seems important. Okay, we are going to eat some berries. Because Winnie has learned her lesson the hard way. About not eating. And I'm gonna harvest these berries and replace them with cotton for now. And probably half the wheat too. That's good. And we'll just harvest this wheat while we're here. The bread does take... We need wheat for the animals. Okay, we should also have stairs here, clearly. Since I keep walking up right there. Okay, I have some bread on me. Do we need that? We'll find food as we go. Am I gonna regret that? Probably. Let's take berries. Cables. A dock. Holy, it got dark fast. Sleepy time. Oh, and weren't we gonna be smart and bring a bed with us every time? That's what we're gonna do. The royal we. 1 cloth, 2 cotton. 1 bed. Look at us being all prepared. There's way too many flags. That's okay. Can always cut down a tree. There's the dock. There's some flags. So on our way, let's set up flags at all the important places. I think I do want one that says home. Not that I think I can't find this on a map, but let's do it anyway. Look, it already has a little flag. Okay. Like we can tell that this is home because it's the powered dock that I haven't added power to yet. Feature. Let's go mark. I have to mark all of them. The one I'm going to get the most confused about is which one is sand and which is silicon as we add more things. And maybe... we bring the other chicken from this island. I didn't bring any wheat to lure them. We'll put that on the to-do list. Okay, just a little bit of logistics here. Whoa! Please go too fast. Okay. Our airship is much faster now. I'm gonna actually just empty those and put a sign that says sand, and they'll keep doing their thing, and we'll keep doing our thing. How close are we to... You know what? We're really close to a new island. Let's go look. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah. It's got waterfalls. Wow, we are much faster. I'm gonna have to be careful. It's exciting. What's new? Sunflowers! Berries and sunflowers. It's really nice. More rocks. That's sand. Anything else fun up here? I'm also looking at new kinds of trees, maybe? There's a big cliff up here. Anything under the waterfall? No. It's very disappointing. Watermelons. I'm just gonna take these so that we have food. Really? Oh! Oh! A piggy! It's a piggy! I bet he eats carrots. Will you come for berries? No. But it has to be. His name is Butterbean. Oh my god, I need the pig. Piggy. Oh look, cobalt. Nice. I bet we have to build up. Cobalt ore. Yeah, we need to go up there. And up there. Because I'm hoping there's a little cobalt deposit up there. Oh, they're sunflowers for sure. Holy crap, how do we get up there? Let's see. Let me grab some wood. And we shall build a staircase of awesomeness to get up there. Or we could get in our airship and fly up there like a normal person. I forget we have an airship. Like that, it's the discombobulating part of flight. You don't need a stair, Winnie. You can just fly up there. To the top of the waterfall. Nice. It's a pond. Okay, there's cotton and more sunflowers. I'm actually gonna leave the native. Like, I'll leave one sunflower here. There's wheat, cotton, and sunflowers. No cobalt deposit, so it must be on another outer ring island. So this is pig. Which I think we can remember. And there's another sunflower. You know, I didn't check to see if there was a deposit there. I feel like that would be important to make sure before we escape. I'm trying to determine if we actually need a dock here. And right now I'm tempted to say no. Our sheep is so powerful. I do see carrots. Look at that. Yeah. So does that mean Piggy will follow carrots? Could I even grab those? No. Get out of my inventory. Where'd they go? There they are. Okay. Phew. I really only care about the seeds, but still. Well, let me eat any more than that. Kill it. I'm sure it's carrots for the pig. Pig egg? I hear him. You follow me now? Are you stuck? I feel like you're stuck. Carrots? This happened with a chicken earlier. And I had to relog to fix it. She got stuck in her house. Let's see if her relog fixes it. There we go. So if they get stuck... I mean, I don't know why he has to follow me right now, but... I'm gonna set down the animal teleporter. Come on! Come on, Butterbean! Let's go! Bye! It's like a flying saucer. So it's a one-time use. Okay. We have, like, crazily, we have full pockets. There is no cobalt deposit here that I can find. So I don't feel the need to put down an airstrip. Sorry, airship base. Dock? Dock. So let's go empty our pockets. We put a flag at the sand, which I should be able to see now. Yes, sand. Nice. Home. Nice. Very, very good. I feel like copper and silicate are really close. Let's just go throw the flags down, since they're super close to our base, and that'll empty a couple things from my pockets. Let's do it. And we have the one piece of cobalt we need to unlock the next tier of electric technology, at least to look at it. Nice. Very nice. Let's sit down a flag. Because you are copper, I'm pretty sure. Copper. And I have... What we're gonna do is just process these here. And maybe top off their fuel supplies. And then I'll pick up those two. Nice. Okay, copper is marked. Shows up on the map, yes. Copper, sand, home, and then this is gonna be quartz. I do really love the little flight mechanics are great. I was gonna change it back to like default up and down, but I've gotten used to the actual airship. Like down is up and up is down. I can see where it would be nice to have every one of these be upgraded. Okay, flag, Winnie. That's what you're here for. And you are quartz. Done and done. And I have very little room, but we can empty one bin of it. I can, hold on. Nope. Dock you again, please. I feel like, did I put a chest here? No. I did. Do I have enough wood for a workbench? I do, but I don't have... What can we do? We can eat some watermelon. I drop some leaves. Yes. Craft a workbench. I make a chest. I need 8 wood. Nope. There we go. That way I can put this in it. And they can keep actually making more. And I can come back for this. I mean, I'll fill my pockets with what I can carry. Also, here, have some food. And some leaves. So we can take it all. But a chest will come in handy later. Aha! And I put the flag down. Yes, it says quartz. Good, let's go home. Because the pockets are full. Or if yeah, we're a little bit lickety split. I hope that gives us more durability on the airship too. I feel like it does. Maybe. Not that I have run into anything to test it. Nor am I going to. Right now. Oh yeah, here comes our evening storm. Ooh, slowing down. Way slow, way slow. Can't see. Goodness, for auto docking. I'm finding that this is very... Somebody made a comment that was like, this is such a chill game. And it really, really is. Like, this is so relaxing. No boss fights, but the tech, I think, does a good job keeping me engaged. Like, the progression. The progression is very well done. Now, to be fair... Oh, hi, Piggy. We need to get your home set up and stuff. Yep. Well, I'll get right on that. Putting lotion on my hands. Sorry. It's like a dry hand kind of morning. Let's, I'll deal with this in a minute. And this. And this. And seeds that we'll need to grow. Let me, figure out... Cook the cobalt. You're out of power already. Convert. Convert. I guess we need a battery on here so it doesn't waste power. I don't see any kind of... Like, I feel like it just goes. It doesn't stop. What am I doing? Piggy. Piggy, piggy, piggy. You need a home. Chicken coop, feeding trough. Are you just good, like, hanging out by yourself? Do you need your own feeding trough? Butterbean? Okay, you drank. Okay, you're drinking and eating. That's good. Let's make sure the trough is full. I have a feeling Butterbean will change the food dynamics. Yeah, significantly. There we go. I'm coming. There you go. Glitter was like, give me some water, lady. And you're hungry too? Are you stuck? feel like they're stuck. There you go. Yep, couldn't get around that tree, huh? She's not the smartest feather in the shed, that's for sure. Did you get some snacks? I've never watched it change. Is she gonna eat? I'm sure she will. Oh, had a little drink. That's good. You gonna eat too? Thanks for the egg. Okay. Thanks, Ricardo, you too. Butterbean's just like, this is my new house. I'm a pig and I'm walking to the house. Okay, sunflowers. New seeds. Who this? Sunflowers and carrots. Let's do it. I think those are the two things we need to trade the trader. Let's do the sunflowers and the carrots. And I'll do the rest as cotton right now. Does anything not have a seed in it? Okay. Seed, wait. Carrot. Okay, that's plenty of cotton. Put those up. I do not remember at all what the trader trade is. I think it's sunflowers and carrots. The next two. Oh, it's definitely cobalt. See, these are just going, and that power is being wasted. So let's make a battery. Or put them on solar panels. How many... Hold on. Okay, we know that the furnace takes like 350. Hold on, let me cook some stuff in it so I can see what it consumes. Frankly, I'd rather do some of this. Let's see. What do you consume? 250. So what does the solar panel produce? Our 2 solar panels produce 140. That seems so low. I know the next tier of technology probably has better power gen. But a battery is probably a good idea. Let's do this. Everything, yes. Cobalt, we know, unlocks the next layer of technology. So let's carry that with us. And I think sunflowers and carrots are the next blueprint trades. Or is it 20 silicon? Like, there's some... One of those is like a big silicon trade. You can do that. Look, our plants are already grown up. Are you ready? No, not quite. Cotton is. Carrots, are you ready? 1 carrot was. Okay, let's do more carrots. There's a sunflower. Sunflower. Grow faster. They really do grow fast. That's that mod I have. Makes this a little easier than it would normally be. Okay, there's all the sunflowers we could ever need for quests. I just am pretty convinced the next trade is also carrots. So we have 15. Let's make a battery. Put our seeds away. I guess flowers are gonna go in there. Oh, maybe flowers can go in with leaves. Yeah. Sure. Okay, and I think there's a silicon trade. Don't think we have a fabric one. Yeah. Carrots you've grown. I feel like we need 20 carrots. Battery. When you were making a battery. 10 iron, 10 copper. I'm right-clicking to lower those, by the way. Craft. I have a thing. Let's put this on here so we don't lose power. So even when it's not doing something, it's storing energy in the battery. So we can store the energy from these. Nice. And will you tell us how much is in the battery? Yeah, 200. Well, 250 is going to the furnace. 200 is going to the battery. But I don't know if it'll tell us how much is in the battery. Carrots, you done? Getting there. Do some fast chores. Like collecting iron. Which is super easy because we're here. See, this battery is 100% full, so the iron runs all night. Because it doesn't, the battery will run it while the solar panels are inactive. All chucking through. Just gonna consolidate the copper. And the silver. Are you done yet? You can see why I did so much gathering off camera. There's a lot of Winnie running around opening containers. Nope, that's iron. Okay, we have the cobalt. We're about to have the carrots. Nice. Nice. Let's go turn this in. 1 extra carrot seed. Unlock more technology. I love the flight music. It's like the same little peaceful. And their music is quite good, too. I don't know who did their composing. Well, we can repair that vending machine now, too. Let's do all of our trades. Okay, it was 20 carrots to get us a blueprint. And 20 sunflower. Nice. So sensors and logic was a blueprint. 1 cobalt opens the next tier. Windmill! Produces energy based on the current wind. Transport drone. A post box. Goods can be sent to the merchant in exchange for vending machine tokens. Oh my god. Lights! Okay, I feel like lights should have been sooner, but maybe not. Maybe this is a good tier. Okay, 1000% we're gonna get the windmill. The next tier requires algae. Ooh. Okay, and then the thing we're gonna do... a drone that transport resources. I think we're gonna do lights next. Okay, we're gonna need 20 cobalt for the next... So we need to go find a cobalt mine. Then 32 glass, then raspberry muffins. Okay, let me write down that we need 20 cobalt and 32 glass to get the next 2 blueprints. 2 raspberry muffins. And then 10 truffle. And then tomatoes. Ooh, this is just nicely deep. Tier 4 needs algae. So we really just need the next 3 blueprints to have... we're going to unlock transport drones next, for sure. Okay, in the anticipation of there being... I didn't eat silicon. In anticipation of there being a... finding a cobalt deposit. So we don't have to go back and forth so much. I'm going to grab a drill and a solar panel before we head to the other islands that we've unlocked. We're so fast. We'll put all this away. And I guess cobalt can go in with the silicate because they're both kind of shiny. Ooh, that's some darkness. Okay, have a flag. Probably only need the 1 flag. Can you cook that, please? Can you cook that? Give me that, and give me that, and give me that. I realize it's dark. But I want to get these. I want to get these processing. Because we're going to need to make drill And solar panel. Windmill! 15 cobalt. Yeah, we definitely need to go do that. Okay, there's a drill. There's a solar panel. So we just go ahead and make 2. What else do I need? 10 iron, 4 more copper. Well, just 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. I feel like that's the smart thing to do. Make it a major setup. Let's see. Need the drill. Okay. Definitely grateful that I installed those mods. Okay, and I'm gonna need just a couple more cables. And if I was super cool, I would break and set these down again so that you can see. Let's do beeswax. So everybody can see. Cable. Just gonna use everything I have in my pockets to make that. Nice. Okay, we have a bed, an airship, water, tools. Let's eat. And I say drink, but we're just gonna have some watermelon. Nice. And I do want to check on, before we go too adventuring, make sure the animals are okay. See how fast that went out? Like, why does beeswax only do that for, like, however many seconds that was? It's ridiculous. Way too slow. Okay, in there, Glitter. Where's the piggy? I hope he knows how to get food and water. There was no, like, pig house or pig bed, so I guess he just wanders. New spawn point. I don't know why it wasn't set here before. Oh, probably because did I sleep in another bed? Who knows? Also, I realize our house is open. Okay, new island. Here we go. Where are we going? This way. So past sand. The other waterfall island. Zoom zoom. It's a good, like, I think the upgrades are appropriate. Like, the airship does feel like, especially as you expand out and have farther to go between places, it's nice that it's a little zippier. Did we already go to this one? Is this the one we went to and found the pig on? It is. It is, it is. Let's go to this one next. I don't actually know which one is in front of that one. Probably this little one with the waterfall, yeah. I'll bet that the cobalt thing is going to be on that big island to the south. That's okay. Let's check this one out. I didn't bring another animal teleporter with me. That's okay. check out the goodies here. There's like a cave over here. Okay, we can get there from the rest of the island. I was just making sure. Okay, maybe not landing in the stream. Another pig. More carrots. A little more wheat. Because we're propagating seeds, I'm gonna leave the seeds here. Ooh, there's a chest. I can hear you. Are you stuck there, piggy? Maybe a little bit. Five cobalt. A raspberry muffin. Okay, we'll save that. Five cobalt is nice. Also, maybe heard another chicken? Ooh. Big rocks. Bada big rocks. It's like copper and whatever in here. But I don't see, what are you? Iron. Okay. That's nice. And this is clay, I think, or sand. Clay. I will take the clay. You need clay to make flower pots. And I have had an excessive amount of flower pots. So I've kind of blown through my clay. We get infinite iron, so I'm going to leave that here. Oops. New pickaxe. Who dis? I just want to make sure there's not a deposit under here. I don't think there is. Every game should have mining. Oh, that was copper. Interesting. I think that was an incorrectly placed skin, potentially. Clay. Give me all the clay. And the stone, I guess. We can build from brick. I am guessing that somewhere there will be infinite clay to mine. But we just haven't run into it yet. Okay, no cobalt deposit that I can either Have we been all the way up there? More berries. Let's go up to the top of that hill. I'm pretty sure we came up here. Yeah, there's no deposit. Okay. Next. I think we're headed to that island. And we're just gonna go straight there. All the way across the map. Because I'm flying home. He's gonna sip on her tea. Is the stream still going? I feel like the stream is not going. Is that just me? Let me reload it from my end. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. It was just me accidentally pausing the stream from my monitor. Look how fast we go. Ooh, we get drift if you have the map open. Yeah, you get drift. That's interesting. We're gonna need warmer clothes to go to cold climates. I need to know. It's very cool that the new island... The stream is fine. Thanks, Winging It. It's very cool that the new islands have... Like, the waterfalls is a clear indication of new terrain. Okay, we're gonna slow way down and see if we can see... Aha. I see a deposit. With blue sparkly stones. Beautiful. Cobalt indeed. It's a little bit smaller. So we're gonna have to tuck them in together here. It's fine. And set up a solar panel and a solar panel. Nice. Oops. Okay, we did bring a bed. Let's make just a tiny... Let's set up the dock and make a little lean-to. Can't be placed in midair. Yeah, I know. Where's the thing? Do it here. Lovely. And we can retrieve airship, which is still the coolest thing ever. Oh, he's fast now. Tier 3 airship. It's very nice. And let's build a little hut. Just a workbench, a roof, and a bed. Okay, look. I know those snap there. Don't give me any crap, game. I got one board. Really? That seems... If I have an empty inventory, our mod gives us a whole bunch of wood with the first tree. Yeah, there we go. We can plant these. Nice. We just need a roof. Here we go. And then I just need to make a workbench in my pocket. And a chest. And we sit down the bed we brought. This is just so we can sleep through the night if we get stuck somewhere. And we shall put a flag that says Cobalt. Cobalt mine. I mean, cobalt is fine. Got 4. Okay, let's go explore the island. Things I know I want to take with us. We'll check the chest before we leave. Look how pretty this is. Is that a chest down there? It is. Chest down in the middle. Clay, I'm assuming. Copper. Interesting. Like some of the rocks are weird. They don't always match what they are. We'll look around for just a minute and then we'll go back up and sleep. So we can look around in the daylight. Here's a chest. Another raspberry muffin. We have our 2. So we don't learn how to craft them yet. You find them. I assume we'll eventually be able to craft them. Yeah, let's sleep. That's why we put a bed everywhere. Yay, new day. Let's run down to the lake. Oh, what are you? Are you just stone? Sand. Stone and sand. Oh, okay. That's cool. Stone. Oh, so we can build with bricks, maybe? It's kind of awesome. Get up here both ways. This is idyllic. And I am not running around grabbing every seed. If you were playing this without mods, you would want to run around and grab every seed, because in vanilla, you don't get extra seeds. You only get however many you planted. I got an animal transporter. Another muffin. Nice. That's more iron ore, I'm sure. And can I see? Okay, I can see where that is. That's cool. So I could go over here. Piggy! Another chest. A hoe, a cable, another raspberry muffin. Nice. Free snacks. Who doesn't like free muffins? This is such a happy little game. Yeah, those are clay too. A stone. I'm so excited about a stone deposit. I'm hoping there'll be a clay deposit. Maybe not on this island, but eventually. The stone deposit gives me hope. Another metal axe. We have many metal axes and a metal hoe. Okay, I want to go up. I think over there is the next place I haven't been. Carrots, just stuff everywhere. So this has... I've seen cotton, wheat, carrots, sunflowers, berries. This island has everything. I think this would be a good candidate for big base place. If you felt like moving your base. I'm very happy with where we are. Oh yeah, watermelon. This is every seed so far. Okay, we'll come back down the hill and get that chest. As soon as we see what's up here. Good morning, Avery. How goes it, friend? I'm back playing in the Solarpunk. Because it's such a nice, chill Monday game. We might do Islands next as the cozy game. I don't know. This one is much more expansive than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't realize how much depth there was already, even given its current early access state. It's got quite a tech tree. More cobalt. A plant! I love it! A decorative small plant. I like it. Thanks for satisfying my plant greediness, game. Okay, I have a full stack of clay. And no, I'm not picking up other seeds because we are full up. Like, we have a mod that doubles our seed production. So unless I haven't seen it before, we have no need for seeds. No need for new seeds. And if Winnie would stop picking up rocks, my inventory would be in better shape. Just saying. I can't help it. Like, they're on the ground and they glow. It's all I can do not to pick the flowers and carrots. Okay, so far, I have only discovered 2 ore deposits on here. 1 cobalt, 1 stone. I think it is fair to say that is everything. But we're gonna be thorough and check this other side. Can't go up there. Only a mountain goat can go that way. Okay, I can go down there, but I couldn't climb that hill. That's funny. We're gonna take all of this with me. Maybe leave some of the random rocks and things here. Like the 1 sand. That's a pretty good cobalt run. We need 20 cobalt to unlock the next tier of tech. That's 2.5 stacks plus 10. I think that's good to go back. Because I believe we're closer to home than I think we are, yeah. It is on the other side of that island. Pretty sure, yeah, the front side. So we can fly over our base. Oh, I need to eat and drink. See, this is dangerous. Yeah, we need 20 cobalt and 32 glass for the next blueprints. And then algae for the next tech tier. See our base because it's under our butts. Doo-doo-doo. Let's cook it. But seriously, Butterbean. In the house? Really? Are any of y'all empty? I can't put anything in until it's... Houseplant? Look, I put shelves up here. Just for that reason. Rocks. Many extra tools. I don't think I realized how much. Are you... What's happening? Oh, the battery is not quite enough. To run the furnace. Yeah, the furnace needs 250 and the battery provides 2. Okay, that was a question I had. Let's do that clay. Are you done? So I can put the cobalt in here. Let's work on it. Yeah, not faster. I feel like there should be across the board improvements when you upgrade tech. Oh wait, don't care about that right now. Some iron, copper. Okay, 13 cobalt, so we just need 20 to do that next. The 2 more blueprints, 20 cobalt, 32 glass. Which means we should go on a glass run. Almost, that's our 20 cobalt. It is. Nice. Okay, our windmill needs 15 cobalt, 8 copper, 8 iron, 15 silicon. Lever. Definitely want a windmill. Like, I feel like a windmill to power our sprinklers might be nice, and then I could use the solar panels somewhere else. Yeah, let's go unlock those 2. We don't have algae yet. Let's get those 2 blueprints. So we can look at the automated, like the robots. It would be great if the robots could bring the iron over and put it in the furnaces. That's kind of my goal. Also, I want all of our power sources renewable. Maybe I should replace those furnaces with the windmill. We'll see how much the windmill produces. Oh, and I want to repair. I only brought 20. Of course I did. Booger. Oh, 3 blueprints. Now we're down to truffles. Okay, transportation drone. Boom. Lights. Done. Postbox. Done. Next here is algae. No idea where we're going to get that. All the things. Because copper is so close, I'm just gonna run pick up copper. I hate to be out here in the air and not be gathering things. Oh, I'm starving. Oh no. This is what happened last time. I get very distracted. Avery, you realize you have a problem? What is your problem? It's probably a very similar problem to me. Is it a gaming problem? Maybe there's food in here. Yes, 3 raspberries. Anything else? No. I feel like I should take some of this back. I know I was growing things here. Yep, I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna pick up these. And then we're gonna sleep. actually going to just leave those to process. And we'll grab them next time we're here. Because it's always nice to walk up to a furnace and be like, oh, look. You like collecting stream overlays. Ooh. Yes. I can see how that would be something fun. Remind me to fill my water. Oh, look. Like I planned it. We need more glass, I think. We're gonna have to finish building our base real quick. Are you sand? You're sand. Let's get this sand. Now that I'm not actually starving to death or dying of thirst. I think collecting things is just the nature of it's the loot goblin extending to other areas of our life. Kirk could probably attest to this. Books, cough, books. Most humans are magpies. Right, with about one thing or another, not necessarily just with shiny objects, but magpie adjacent. You think you're gonna do it on YouTube and not Twitch? Yeah. Twitch has the doesn't your channel get like banned? Like I don't even know. I understand where they're coming from. I do. It's very CYA. YouTube just doesn't advertise anymore. You just get demonetizing. Drag you into it. I mean, you do have the loot goblin gene, my friend. I also, it's part of my, what's my newest superpower is getting people to play the games that I play. Somebody commented after, like, on the second Solarpunk stream, they were like, I had no idea this existed. Now I've got to go get it. Yes, yes you do. Ah, ha, ha. You're playing the free version of World of Warcraft. Yes, Kirk. This take on it has gear drops hidden all over each zone. Oh my god. That's so dangerous. I love that it's smart enough to get my little thing that, like, if I turn that way, I'm like, yes, that means I want to dock in that direction, and the game is like, sure, no problem. Nope, you are not copper. Copper. Here, cook some sand. Let's make a windmill. Put some wood in there. Green things. And copper. Extra sticks. I do have stick savings. Okay, windmill is 8 iron, 8 copper, 15 cobalt, 15 silicon. One windmill. Boom. let's put it with the electric furnace so we can see. So I'm gonna waste this fuel, sorry. And cut down this tree. Is this something we think is gonna be... I wonder if we should put it up on top of a roof. So what direction is it facing? This way. Let's just set it down. Oop, okay. Let's set it down. You're always gonna face that way, okay. And if we hook it up to you... Okay, the windmill generates 200. The furnace needs 250, so it's breaking even. So we need a windmill farm. 200 each is how much more? Than a solar panel. Solar panels generate 70. We have so much iron. So much. Hi, Butterbean. Tree thing. All doing stuff? You are. Oh, you have no fuel. Food, please. Just throwing whole trees in here. That's fine. Okay, let's build this house. Because we can. Cobalt in here. More sand. Batteries. I feel like I should save the muffins. Okay, we've done the cobalt glass. We did the cobalt, the glass, and the muffins. We need truffles and algae. And truffles gives us the next airship upgrade. We've made lots of progress. Let's enjoy our wealth. Okay, and we'll go back and get more cobalt here in a minute. Oh, it says the next trade on the trader. I had no idea. That's cool. Oh, we haven't repaired the vending machine. I want to know what the vending machine does. Because we unlocked the ticket thing. Yeah, post box. A post box where goods can be sent to the merchant in exchange for vending machine tickets. Let's do that. 10 iron, 10 copper, 10 silicon, 10 cobalt. Iron. Copper. Silicon. And cobalt. Totally worth it. Where are you? Post box. Done. Now we can have a little fancy post box. Of course, I'm going to put it right next to the dock. Okay. Food basket. Insert item. Recycling. Oh, this is my trash can. What? Can I give you seeds? Because holy crap, do we have seeds. Can I recycle? Tell me I can recycle seeds. No. Great. So good. How about greenery? We're gonna test everything. Like, I mean, I might need shelves. Like an extra furnace or an energy generator that I don't think I'll need. I'm just nosy about what I can put in here. Okay. Oh, it needs to be powered. Of course it does. Yeah. Let's, hopefully it'll run on a solar panel. Right? Okay. Sell. One vending one vending machine ticket. Eggs give you 20. 2 vending machine tickets. Oh, it's just a 1-for-1. Nice. Okay, so it's number of items, not quality of item. That's good to know. So I bet we could sell it watermelons. Like I have an excess of watermelons and berries. And wheat. Like we just grow stuff and recycle it. Let's see if that's a thing. Yes. I have 194 vending machine tickets. Woot. Okay, what else does it say? Egg, milk, and truffles. I'm not giving all of my eggs, but maybe 10 eggs. And I don't have milk yet. I guess we're gonna find cows. Or goats. 200 recycler points. Yes, please. A food basket. Is that a thing I can craft? I feel like maybe I saw that. Dough. Food basket. Oh, we can make a wheelbarrow. They're so cute. I don't think I knew I had unlocked some of this. Signs, flower boxes, a carpet. Oh, the carpets come in all kinds of patterns and colors. And they're just cloth. How did I miss this? Like we could put a little green carpet under there. That's so nice. And a blue carpet in front of the storage so my feet don't get dirty. I guess I did make a carpet in the living room. Okay. Winnie's distracted. Let us, plant a whole bunch of cotton. Because I see decorative things in my future. I think this is enough sunflowers and carrots to last us for a hot minute. These plants would be so dead with all this water. I'm just saying. Like IRL. Seed. Flower. So many sunflowers. So many carrots. Nope, give me that. Honey, honey. Even if I could get a robot to harvest the honey, that would be ideal. Okay, the windmill is not enough to run one furnace, which is kind of sad. I think we're still better off with wood-powered furnaces right now. Mostly because we have a bug where cutting down a tree gives us many wood. Okay, let's sleep and then let's finish the house. Make a bedroom. I have this ordered on live chat. Yes, okay. Okay, we need wood and glass. And some sticks, probably. Awesome. Okay, and what did I say? We needed a door that goes straight through here. Let me pick up our living room furniture for the moment. Oops, that's floor. I'm gonna put our furniture up while we build. I have that, not the floor. Thank you. Very good, and the bed. Okay. So, the question is that where I want the stairs? La la la. I think so. But do we want, how many panels is this? If I did that, that's 4 panels. Pardon me. Which means there's no good logical place for a door. I guess we put the room design decisions. Like, I want actual walls here. Because this is a... Right, we want to divide the space. Oh, I do kind of like that this is a window over there. Can we do that? Yeah. For this side, because it makes it forward. I think where the storage is, it's fine not to be. Because I have windows behind those, just to let in light. But here, is that enough space for a living area? Sure. And then maybe a little something something. Could be a window at the base of the stairs, and maybe the stairs are against. Like that. Mm-hmm. I think I want solid walls. Like, we don't want to look at this roof line. I don't think. And I want a balcony up here. And this is roofed. Yes, yes. That would be like that, and then these would be like this, and if this was a balcony, it would be not very big. Also, there are these lovely beams, so you can hide the seams, which I love. Just really well done. I think that's gonna be good. And then there'll be some piece of this over here is balcony. And then this becomes covered. And we need a staircase. I guess right here is the most logical place. And then I can put more machines there if I need to. Because the cables don't care. I think this is all stairs. And probably a pole there. Probably do a better job on the poles here. Like every other one. That's pretty close. Oh look, we got a roof. It's so nice. Just in time. I really want to do something other than just a door here. I could do a glass. Like, can you go upside down there, or you not want to? You don't want to clip. Would you clip to the top of that? Sometimes you have to be smarter than the building material. Chaos! What's going on, friend? Building Solarpunk. Solarpunk. Can't speak today. During a rainstorm. I don't know. Should we put arches here instead? We do have glass arches. It just looks weird to have two of them, though. Do we just suck it up, make it glass? Or put an actual door? Oh, do I actually have doors? No. I don't like doors. I don't want to have to open stuff. That's pretty good. If I put another solid wall... Do I want the space divided up? I don't know. I think here we could probably just put a couple of beams. That's nice. Workshop area, workshop, greenhouse, storage, and then actual living room. Do we want a wall here? I don't think so. Maybe something structural? Yeah. That's good. And then, what part of this is balcony? I think... Okay, game. Scaring the booty out of me. The whole thing might be balcony. Right? Flatbread burger with egg, hot pepper, onion, and pickle. Chaos. Seriously. Okay, the windmill's producing 260 right now. In a storm. Battery. It also has enough to charge the battery. Oh, well, there's nothing happening in the furnaces either. There is that. Let's just see what it does. What, I'm totally out of wood. There we go. Furnace consumes 250. So in a storm, the windmill produces quite a bit. I want to experiment with putting the windmill on top of the roof here. So that means I think we could have... Really? A utility room. Not everything needs to be glass. And the whole purpose of that utility room is just to be a place for the staircase to go. And have a door. Balcony. With a roof. I want to put the windmill up here and see if height gives us... Because I want this to be sloped. Like so. Oh, out of wood. Stair. This is just for maintenance purposes to get up here. Also, I haven't experimented with how far away you can be to build with things. I would like some of this to be skylight. How is that gonna work? Every other? Sure. Please to be going here? There we go. Because it wouldn't be Solarpunk without skylights. Just saying. That's so good. So good. Okay. And then we need our little roof edges. Because that actually makes it look nice. And I do the same thing back here. Because I also did the same thing over there. And then this probably also needs reeling. Because I'm like that. And we're going to move the windmill up here. Because I also want to see how far the connectors reach. Wow, I could have made this more awkward if I tried. Collides with another object. What other object? We have to be on the ground. You really don't collide, I'm telling you. I can't put you on a platform? That's dumb. Please fix that, developers. I need to put my windmill on my house. Seriously? Not cool. Also, just being far away from structures affect it. Don't know. Yeah, see, it's generating 300 in a high wind. Which means it's enough to run that furnace. I think the furnace only needs 250. Let's test it. Yep, plenty. It feels a little like it's a little laggy. So I'm just gonna fill these up with fuel. Whoop, and go to sleep. Except I put my bed down. Let's put the bed upstairs. Should this be the bedroom? Yes, I think it should. Let's do a little... Tuck it against the wall. Sleep. When he needs to eat. Black tea from blackberry leaves. This sounds so good. Eating. Eating? We're eating. Let's have some bread. Nice. And some watermelon. For drinking. Beautiful. And finish our walls. Easy. The building gets a little, it gets intuitive over time. Like, I would put a door on there, but I think we're just going to do an arch. And that means I want to get rid of that, because the arch is good and sufficient. Because I don't want to deal with doors. I don't know what we're going to put up here. Patio set? Something? I would pull the edges of the porch all the way down. But maybe not everywhere. Oops. Not all the way along, because otherwise it wouldn't make sense to walk up here. And would it be... Yeah, I think we should do it over here. Because good house building Sometimes it's about this, exactly this overlap. I'm out of wood. It's feature. Back inside. I don't know what we're gonna do up here. Empty space right now. Okay, let's set up our living room. I don't need that in my pocket right now. Plants, carpets, plants, bookshelves, shelves. Okay, carpet. Maybe we do... maybe a little bit of a chaos gremlin. And do crooked rugs. I don't know if I'm good at crooked rugs. This might be a little bit not feng shui because I'm going to put the back of the couch facing the room. Too bad. So sad. Maybe it wouldn't be centered? Maybe it would be... seating area. Yeah. Maybe not so close. Plant. Do we have little tables? I think I used a stool as a table. Oh, there's a big table. It's like kitchen table. Where did that stool come from? Ah. It's just small table. Very cool. Yeah. And can't we make wireless lamp? 5 iron, 5 copper, 5 cobalt. I don't know how wireless works. But we're gonna put one down. Oh, it's very small. I can't eat it. Do we have to have wireless power? Do we have to have excess power? How does that work? I can eat it. Wireless power base. Aha! 5 cobalt, 10 silicon, 10 copper, 15 iron. We do not have enough cobalt. We gotta go do a cobalt run. That's fine. We'll do that in just a second. Let's maybe put some storage at the bottom of the stairs. This is just for aesthetics, I think. Just for things to fill up the space. Have a little plant. Any more decorations? The other rug, which we might put... I have a thing for rugs under the stairs. I don't know why. So you could like put a pillow down there and hang out. Hanging plants. Yes, let's go. Hanging plants. Oh, a little nightstand. Let's do that. And a dresser. Let's do that. A hanging plant right there. And a hanging plant right there. And let's make a picture. Which needs cloth. Of course it does. Wow, that storm though. Like it needs a picture for sure. Oops. Can't walk back here. That's a bad sign. That's cool. It's a nice little living area. Can we sleep yet, or is this just a storm? Yeah, it's just a storm. Okay, nightstand. Dresser. I feel like the dresser would be at the foot of the bed. And then we would absolutely need some more small plants for the bedroom. Especially hanging ones. Who needs a clock when you can have a plant? And maybe a comfy chair. Some shelves. Yeah. Would I bang my head on these shelves? I would. Let's be smart about this. Oops. Nice. Did I dream there being decorations that look like books? No. Insect hotel. That's cute. Bowl of fruit. Need some clay. Trash can. Everybody needs a trash can. Let's put some books on the table. Nice. And some books on the shelf. Oops. R plus. Ah. It's an awkward way to turn them, but sure. Kind of great. Do the beds come in different colors, or are they only green? The beds have alternatives? No. Big plant. Bought a big plant. Oh, wow. That's disturbing every time that happens. There's no real way to tell what you have selected. Which is a little awkward. Ooh. It's not night yet? What time of day is it? It's totally night. It's dark, it's stormy. Cotton is ready. Okay, yeah, putting the walls on the ends prevented all crop damage. I did experiment, I don't know who commented, I did experiment with the foundation that comes with the glass set, you cannot put plants on top of that. I tried. I tried. So I tried to get the foundation as low as I could. And I guess we could do maybe... Can we get you to snap? No, because you don't have anything to snap to. If I... No, once it doesn't have a foundation, it doesn't know that it has snap points anymore. Which is kind of disappointing. Like I can snap to that. That doesn't do me any good at all. Which is weird. Okay, is our flow good? I think so. I haven't really run into anything. Wow, that cotton propagation. Lots. I think I'm done making plants. I think we need to go get cobalt from our cobalt mine. While Winnie empties her pockets. Animal thing, thing. Let's take the backup axe. Let's eat and drink. Okay. Admire our casa. I mean, it's a little hodgepodgey, but I think that's fine. Also, who left the door open? Jeez. It's supposed to be Solarpunk. Like, do we need these stairs? Probably not. Yeah, that's better. And then more bushes and plants and things in through here. That's pretty good. In the woods, in the autumnal woods. If I would not hold my axe, take a screenshot. It's doing pretty good. Compulsive farming is compulsive. Okay, let me just grab the iron out of here since I'm sure it's full. And we'll just throw this in a box. Do. There's the honey. Let's go pick up cobalt because why? Because I wanted to make the wireless power base. Yes. And it's dark. Perfect. Let's sleep. This turned out pretty good. I think just a little bit of reno. Gave us a little A-frame, a little cozy living room. No, like, kitchen things yet, but we could probably make something up. It's another glorious morning in Solarpunk. I don't want to leave without feeding the animals. There we go. And grabbing her eggs. I'm a responsible pet owner. Like a butterbean's hanging out there by the food and water. I like the animals being near the pond. I think that's great. Okay, and I do want to go see what the vending machine gives us. So let's take the one cobalt with us. We need to repair the vending machine. I think technically it's on the way. No, it's behind us. It's fine. cobalt farm is behind us. But let's go to the trader first. Every game should have traders, merchants, people you can buy stuff from. Hi, Night Fox. How are you doing? You love my videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Night Fox Miyako. Oh, your name is lovely too. Okay, here we go. Additional airship colors. Oh my god. Okay, we need 500 tickets for additional airship colors. Oh, we're totally gonna do that when we get back. Okay, let's go get our cobalt. That is so cool. Yeah, cobalt is fun because we get to fly over our own island. And someday I will put, maybe we'll put a windmill on the dock. The powered dock, so we can save if it's that much of an improvement. And if it is, we can do that at every dock. I just think it says you can approach it at higher speeds. What are you up to today? What are you up to today, Night Fox? Are you playing? Are you working? Are you just hanging out? We've got some people playing. I know. I'm sure Avery and Kirk are in games. Chaos is eating food, making us all jealous. I'm like, man, I still have like an hour till I can eat. Maybe I can convince Physics to go out for dinner tonight. We went to Chili's the other day and they had some hamburgers and they were quite tasty. They have a little like three-fer thing, like a drink and a side and a burger, and it's a really good deal. You're just hanging out and vibing? Some days I like that. That was what I did yesterday. Hung out with my mom. And then, we'll take this with us. And this. Hung out with my mom and it like went shopping because she loves to do that. She's 80. And her favorite thing is wandering around a store looking at things. Which is kind of cute. Used to do that with my grandmother. Took her to the grocery store on Wednesdays. Just so she could like get out and talk to people and feel the fruit, you know. I don't know. Gotta give what is it? Not quality of life. Something of enrichment. It's like when you give your pets enrichment by taking them to the park. You should take your grandparents to the grocery store. Not even kidding. That's like one of the best things you can do. Keep their brains active. Let them talk to strangers. My mom she's old enough now that that's important too. She's super active and does a lot of stuff and has a lot of friends too. Thank goodness. Parental and grandparental enrichment. It's important. Well, as you might have guessed, I'm going to go run around and grab all of our other... I'm going to grab resources until my pockets are too full. We're so fast now. It's nice. I've gotten better at the airship-ish. Oh, we need to set up the stone mining. Not that we need it for anything right now. But it's probably a good idea to have. I'll take some of this home too. I don't have so much stuff here. I think I was making sure I had supplies in case I wanted to build on every island, and then that was a little ambitious. Like there's no need to do actual farming at the islands. Ew, I guess we're gonna go back in the storm. This is gonna be fun. Just trying to get struck by lightning. And you can see the other ship control on the far right. That little dot is slowly moving down because of the cloud cover. So it's like a little weather reporting thing on the airship, which I find adorable. Not sure if they did it or not. They should allow the ship to have storage. I agree. That's probably coming. Maybe an upgraded version of the ship. Oh no. Oh, slowing down. Coming in hot. Even if you had to like build it additionally, like I don't see any reason you couldn't put a chest on the back of this, right? Or maybe have the storage only accessible from the dock. I think that would be fair. I'm so glad I decided to cover the windmill. See, now the windmill is barely enough to cover it. It's gone anywhere from 200 in a calm wind to 300 in a gale force wind. Oh, I really need the cobalt right now. Let's cook that. I'll hang on to the rest of this. A little behind on processing ores here. It's okay. Okay, what were we gonna make? We were gonna make a wireless base. So we need 10 silicon, 10 copper, 15 iron. I gotta go back over to the silicon mine and pick more up. That one gets kind of falls off the radar. How many cobalt do we need for this? Oh, we got it. Nice. Okay, so wireless power base must need to be hooked up to power. How much power do we think a lamp consumes? Like, can I stick this over here? Not that it's getting power right now. Should we hook it to the windmill? Maybe we should hook it to the windmill. Gonna tuck it right here. Okay, wireless lamp uses negative 13. Oh, look, we have electric light. Oh my god, I don't even know what to do with myself. Oh, it's so good. Okay, 5 iron, 5 copper, 5 cobalt. We have electric light. Put one in the bedroom too. Probably overkill. I don't know if our power will hold up to this. Do I care? No. That's so good. Bedroom light. So, can we use the switches to turn the lights on and off? A lever. Interrupt an electrical connection. So we could turn off the wireless, and that would turn off our lamps. Yeah. Okay, we also need to make a transport drone. A drone that transports resources even between islands. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, okay. That is dream come true. Also, could you all just go in one thing, please? Thank you. Well, let me cook all this. Because I can. Okay, transport drone. Here we come. Do you need like a base? You care. Control logic box. Opens or closes an electrical circuit based on input. Okay, that's not the same. I need a windmill to power the advanced dock. Let's do that first. Also, we need to go pick up silicon. Okay. Windmill. Boom. Because this logistics is important. Can I set you on here? No. Rude. I guess we'll get rid of this tree. So I can set a windmill right here. It is not obstructed by anything. That can also power that post box. Yes, yes, for sure. Wow, that's gonna bother me. I'm gonna have to put it. First, I'm gonna drink all that. Pick these up. I'm gonna put it over here. Because the cords crossing over the threshold is gonna make me bananas. Nope, you. Which means, are you gonna work even in the trees? It's weird, but the answer is yes. Okay. Hold on. Oh, look, spare axe. I want to... the wood is bugged. So every time you cut down your first tree, it gives you 32 wood. I think it's the mod I installed. But it means that after I cut down every single tree, I'm gonna go put wood in storage. Because it's so much. And then you only get 3 per tree? So I feel like it's weirdly unbalancedly broken for some reason. Okay, I just want to move this tree a little bit further away from... Like, okay, we can put that one back there. That's pretty good. Can I build... Corners much touched ground. Oh, I can't put a windmill on top of anything weird. Okay, that's fine. And if we put the post box here... Everything connects? Yes. And we could recycle things. Also... We put, Wow, it got dark fast. Look at our lights, though. Our bedroom has a light. So exciting. Red fruit jelly without cream. That's sad. It's one of my favorite things is creme fraiche with a little bit of like really good preserves on top of really good bread that's been toasted. It's one of the best things ever. Okay, so this dock is now powered, which is great. Okay, where am I going to put my water? That's kind of... I don't know. What about here? So they look intentional. Sure. That works. And I have an extra solar panel now. Should we add it to our furnace power network? How much are you getting? See, it's cruising at 300 right now. It's enough to power all of our lights. Okay, Mr. Robot, here we come. Mr. Roboto. Okay, you need 16 silicon. Standing lamp. Have to have it. What do you look like? Oh, you're cute. So I could replace this torch, maybe? I would like you to be... Oh, I'm out of room. Go to your home. Too much iron in my pocket. There we go. So we put the standing lamp like here. Oh, you plug in though. You're not wireless. Never mind. You ugly. Nope. I think I have to do the table first. Yep. Beautiful. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe out here with the furnaces, and you'd be near something that you could plug in. And that would be fine. There we go. Super obnoxious light is obnoxious. It's okay. Tree seeds are hiding. There we go. Do I need this torch? Maybe. Up on the balcony is fine. Okay, tons of silicon, like 20. It's like 15, 15, and 20. Mr. Roboto, 8 cobalt. That's what I'm missing. Craft. Okay. Okay, you have a base. And it has storage. And I guess you need power. Ooh, achievement! Drones! Well, we need to make a circuit. This is iron. Black empty, is it like a filter based? Upgrade slot, insert circuit. Upgrade to unlock. So we have to have circuits for them to run. Maybe. Oh. Iron. Iron. Oh, the drone will just magically go to the box? What? You just need power? It's Winnie proof. Look at him go! He's gonna go get iron. Oh my god, we could just set one up for every resource. Listen, game. Look at him go. So he picked up whatever was in that chest. I guess we're gonna need a drone for every box. Oh, he's fast, too. Will he cycle through all of his workstations? That's my real question. Oop, nope, don't edit it. Open inventory. Collect 1 iron. But I'm curious, if he has 2 spots to go, will he go back to the same box? Or will he go to the new one? No, he's gonna always go to 1. Okay, so you need a drone for every collection spot. And how much energy do they cost? Of course, it's like raining like heck. Okay. Oh, he costs 100. Well, I mean, a Gale Force wind, we have plenty. So 1 windmill at peak will power 3 drones. And it will always power 2. And as long as we're not actually cooking anything in the furnace, it powers that as well. And I guess he'll stop when his inventory is full. But meanwhile, he's just gonna do his thing. Okay, I may not use him on iron. We may set him up to go get, what? Probably silicon. Yeah, he's only ever going to the 1 box. Okay, let's, oh, I see. It's a toggle. Well, you can, yeah, you can go here. That's fine. Can I unassign him? No. Wow. So loud. The bees are happy. Can I sleep this off? No. So the question is, I think we want him to... Can I change your name? Yeah, I'm gonna call you, Quartz. And then we're gonna go over to the quartz mine. I mean, quartz or cobalt? Quartz would be best because I think it's the one that's the most outside of our comfort area. Should we really be flying in this? I don't know. Where are we headed? That's sand. Quartz is to our left. Pretty sure it's this one. Nothing like journeying in the storm. Can we, yeah, third person out so you can see. Just flying my airship. Like I do. Try not to come in at kamikaze speeds here. Woo. Okay. So, with automation, so if I say that Quartz is going to come here, he'll come here even in the storm. So we don't need 2 drills everywhere anymore. I don't think. I'm waiting for him to come, and can we see him on the map? Looking for my drone. Hush, little drone, don't you cry. You gotta fly across the sky. I mean... he's coming. Oh, maybe he won't come till it's full of stuff. Till it has something in it. Like that triggers him. Probably. I don't have a bed here. What was I thinking? Okay, there's 1 quartz ore. Okay, can't see him on the map. Yet. Just gonna hang out and wait. Make a tiny house for a bed while we're at it. Oops. Oh, really? I'll make sure I don't miss him. There's 2 in here now. Will he wait till it's full? If it's this far away? I wouldn't think so. He came right to that other one. Oops, out of wood. Are you coming, little dude? We flew through a rainstorm earlier. Got a crafting table. We'll make a bed and bring it back there next time. Oh, I think we already have a chest. And a crafting table. Well, whatever. We'll have 2 chests. 2 crafting tables. No bed. Three quartz ores. We'll go check him. Oh look, our dock is powered now. Boost airship. Ooh, we're flying now. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like a... super fast acceleration? I don't even know. Okay, that's not bad when there's no storm. Okay, how much faster can I approach? Oh yeah, that's nice. Just smack into it and go. Let's eat. Berries. Look at me losing health. That's what happened last time. I died twice. You may have missed me saying it early in the stream. I was building. Very muchas concentration. And I died. And I was like, why did I die? And I thought, oh, my health is way down and my food is way down. And that's terrible. Okay, I won't do that again. And I immediately, like, 1000% immediately got distracted building again. Died 5 minutes later. Just ridiculous. One transport drone. There's plenty of wind. Oh. Oh, you were full of iron. Now are you gonna go get the quartz? Off he goes! Into the sky! Oh my god, the fact that they go between islands. Can I see him on here? No. He's just gonna go do his thing. Okay, bye! They're so cute. We need 1 million of them. I need a bunch of windmills and batteries. I'm afraid if I put stuff in here to cook, it won't be enough to power him. So I'll put it in the manual furnaces for now. So good. So good. They're so cute. Okay, and the other thing is, the models to me look very similar to the I Am Future. And I realize that that is likely because Unreal assets can be similar depending on the game. Well, we all need food. And a little water. Hi, Butterbean. How are you doing? Overall, Can you... I don't know why. Do I need to hand feed you? I don't understand. I thought you would eat out of the trough. That's animal food. Let's fill the trough. Are you a hungry monkey? Will you come eat this? How's Glitter? Starving. Do we need 2 troughs, maybe? Let's do that. Does each animal need their own trough? I think that would be kind of ridiculous, but that's fine. Need some wood and some iron. Maybe that's the problem. And let's make, yeah, animal feed is just animal feed. It's always weak. Do you each need your own? Shelter. Well, you don't live in a chicken house. How do I help? Okay, now you're eating. Is that better? No. Your thirst is good. You did eat, like, you totally just ate that. Do I need to make you a house? It says chicken pen. But is there an alternative? Like, I'm missing a memo here. Chicken coop for chickens to sleep in. If occupied and the chicken is happy, there'll be eggs. Nice. That's great. We did craft a guide way back in the day. Survival guide is 2 leaves. Let's make one. And read up on animals. So I'm gonna put it here on the table. Farming. Animals. Animals automatically stay near their feeding trough. Animals can be transported. For animals to reproduce, you need 2 of the same species with all needs fulfilled. Okay. Animals will follow you if you're honing their food. Happy animals produce resources that can be collected. Each animal requires its own shelter to fulfill its needs. So... I guess let's make a chicken coop. Also, you really need to let me build these wherever I want, because making me scatter them around is going to make me bananas. There's no other chicken. Are y'all better now? Are you eating? Okay, they do need their own trough. That's interesting. No shelter. Do I just need to make you a barn? You could just walk in the house, bro. Pig shelter in... Let's Google foo. Solarpunk pig shelter. Oh. Pigs give you truffles. There is a pig shelter. 5 carrots, 5 wood. Do you know what I haven't been doing? I'm such a noob. Y'all will all laugh. Guess what we have in here that I haven't looked at in like 2 levels? The research table. The research table, Winnie. Food basket. Unlock tier 6 with a sunflower. Oh my god, I completely forgot an entire... There's piggies! I have your shelter! I'm so sorry, Butterbean! I left you out in the storm. I feel really bad now. Okay. We got it. We got it. We're fine. It's good. Piggy shelter. Coming right up. Oh, I got stick it. Got stick it right there. You want to be near the water? Oh, you're just sleeping on the ground. Oh, it's so sad. There. Butter. Baby. Go in the house. Yeah, hold on. We'll put it like right there. No, I kind of like it back in the woods. Maybe without the bush in the way. Okay, piggy shelter right there. I suck. Can I sneak a chicken one back here? Yeah. Okay, we'll teleport another chicken. So maybe we can get baby chickens? Do you want to get in your house, Glitter? She's like, no, I'm fine. It's fine. Butterbean. It already has his name on it. It's so freaking cute. Okay, what else have we absolutely missed out on? Grow box. Used to grow plants on non-soil surfaces. Oh god, there's the answer to the greenhouse question. I need third person so I can just look into the camera dolefully. Cooking. Look. Cooking better meals at an indoor or outdoor kitchen. Food baskets. We need to find sheep. Decorative pots and plates. Seed packs. Oh, you can buy seed packs. So you can have extras. Outdoor furniture, cloth and wood. Okay, I need cloth, wood, brick. Wow. All the research. One grow box. Outdoor cooking. Outdoor furniture. Better animal feed. Jesus. Decorative pots. Someday we'll have a truffle. Cotton, raspberry. I don't need more seeds, but I will unlock this. Just so it doesn't, there we go. Next here is corn. And someday we'll find a sheep. Wow. That's one of the best derps in a while. I was like, why is my pig not sheltered? Poor Butterbean. He's a tough little guy. Okay, improved animal feed, though. 3 times. You can make it out of wheat and sunflowers. We have tons of those. We're gonna need a bigger greenhouse. Bigger greenhouse. Okay, let's see if Quartz has come back. Okay, he has 9. He left 9 of them. That's cool. Automated. Oh my god, automated resources. Okay, we have to set one up. I guess we change every location to only be 1 drill collector. For now. Okay, I need more vending machines so we can get a colored emblem. Eggs give us a lot. Food baskets. Let's see, how are we doing on eggs? We can do 10 eggs. No problem. Okay, we now have enough to unlock. Fancy, did you find your house? Butterbean is like, I'm not talking to you right now. Because you didn't make me a house. Are you better? Kind of. Glitter's mostly better. Do I need to relog? Are you stuck? I feel like you're stuck, buddy. The chicken. The chicken needs... Oh god. so good. We need a sheep. When the pig is happy, the pig will make truffles, and that's our next unlock. Which is for circuits. Are you happy? No. Butterbean is like, definitely not happy. I'm sorry, buddy. Should we go get you a friend? There is another pig. There's another pig on that other island. Let's make some more. Let's make some more animal transports and bring some friends here. I have one. What were those? Those counted as... Oh, they were electronic. 4 iron, 15 leaf, 3 copper. Oh, yeah. We can make a couple. Tell me you stack. No, of course not. That would be too good. Okay, we can go get 3 animals. Winnie is gonna drink. Winnie's gonna make a stove so we can make better food. Let's do that. Indoor, outdoor. Grow box. Oh my god, we need to redo the thing. Kitchen counter. Or an outdoor kitchen. Let's do an outdoor kitchen. 10 brick, 10 iron. And it's not a powered thing. Outdoor kitchen. This is perfect. Dough, honey bread, fried egg, raspberry muffin, dough, raspberries, and eggs, watermelon juice, fried eggs, honey bread, just bread and honey. Nice. Dough needs wheat. I want honey bread for sure. Dough, raspberry, watermelon. Did I make carrot things yet? No. Okay, dough. Honey. Out of the beeswax. That's so cool. Oh wow, that's super filling. Honey bread. So if I made bread, by cooking some dough, and then how do we make the juicy juice? What did that say? 10 minutes less thirst. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, I just heard Quartz come back. Bye! We need a light out here. Oh, what's interesting is... Oh, the stacks. That's great. Stackable drink. Yes. So I don't have to carry water carafes. That's fantastic. Super dark in here. We'll sleep. You wonder if the circuit allows it to be sent to more than one pickup spot. Oh, maybe? Like the upgrade? That's a really great question. We're gonna, hopefully Butterbean will be happy here in a minute and start giving us truffles. Are you okay, babe? Oh yeah, 2 shelter. Okay. The happiness is slowly improving. Slowly. Okay, I now have 4 watermelon juice and some honey breads. That's nice. Like I said, surprisingly deep on the crafting. Very rewarding. If you're smarter than Winnie and remember to unlock things at the research table. Yep. Yep. Okay, let's real quick, I guess let's fix our greenhouse because I feel like a total derp. And this was kind of going to be a building episode. If I'd known we could do this. Just right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh god. I can't put all those in my inventory. Hold on. I'll pick those up. Yeah, perfect. Nope. Not all of them? Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can, wow. I just need a tiny bit of inventory room real quick. Give me those. Hello? Because I have to pick up the cotton. And the sprinklers, probably. So let's deal with this. And then these. I mean, I'm sure I got more plants in here because I didn't have a floor. So, do we want to use a greenhouse floor? Oh, I have to build the whole thing over, don't I? Because I can't... That's super annoying. Can't do it without a foundation. Like it won't snap. Wow. Okay. Building design flaw. Please, even if I remove all the flooring pieces, give me snap points on the building structures. Even if it's just the walls, like even if you limited it to whole walls, that would be fine. Or let me snap a pole to it and reset the structure. turn it a tiny bit and make it longer? Or do we do multiple greenhouses? I don't know. Just need you out of my inventory for a second. I want to raise it a tiny bit so I can make it a little bit longer. And if you hold on T, you can lift up the floor. Okay, and here comes the rain again. How fast can you make a greenhouse? Oh my god, it's so scary. Was definitely a building episode today. Run out of... Oh, do we have like a... Yeah, roof cap. Nope. I want you. Out of stick. Go to your home. Thank you. I don't know how a glass house helps us with the rain, but sure. Especially those lightning strikes, man. Okay. Now... we have a bunch of these, which collide with the edges of the building. That's okay. Thanks, game. Nothing like building in a thunderstorm. Scary. I want to make sure that you can put some down the middle too. Yeah, okay. Because what I'm hoping I can do is, see, I want maybe 2 more. Woo! Okay, and then let's grab the sprinklers. Grabbing the sprinklers. I think if I put them here like this. Also, do we have... glass stairs. Sure, that's cool. If I put you here, you should water all those. Yes, yes. That's my theory. You're just like, I'm just gonna connect. I don't even care what you want. And now let's plant stuff. Seeds. We are going to need all the things. I have some sunflowers. Yay, Butterbean is in there. Look, we got a truffle! Our first truffle. Is everybody happy? Yes. 10 out of 10 would live again. Phew. Okay, we need 10 truffles for the next level of whatever. And I don't need that sprinkler anymore. Whew. Are y'all gonna water everything? Let's do... That's carrots and sunflowers. Wheat? I feel like because we're doing animal food from wheat, that should be the middle row. That's good. Okay, greenhouse is up and fully functional with the floor. Amazing. And everybody's getting water. Yeah, they all look dark. Water, power. Look, it's so nice and neat. Definitely gonna need to start collecting honey more. I wonder... Okay, I don't see any option on those for automatic honeying. How are you doing? Nope. 11 quarts. He must be on a run. Okay, the next one we really should set up is cobalt. How much? What do I have? We have tons of iron. Okay on copper, and quartz is incoming. And what do they cost? 8 cobalt. 16, 16, 16. We're gonna need more windmills too. I need like an entire windmill farm. There are gonna be better... They're gonna be better windmills. Wind generators, like the kite looking things. See, look in this picture. That I can't get to because I made my living room too crowded. The CDs. See how they're suspended? There's little wind generators. And sheeps. I think that's the next level of tech. Cricket bedwell. Candle outdoor. Candle protector from the rain. That's cute. Whack. Okay, you can just order seeds. That's fantastic. So you can craft your excess crops into seeds. If you didn't have the mod that I have. That's wonderful. A curved bench. A swing. Oh, that's right. We unlocked outdoor furniture. Wheelbarrows. A parasol. Oh my god. So many good things. And then everything. That is... We did good. We have windmills. We have robots gathering our stuff. So excited about that. You have no idea. I mean, I'm sure you do, but... We're gonna need a ton of iron, copper, and silicon for the next round of stuff. I should put a battery on the greenhouse. The windmills do really well. Windmill with a battery? Or a couple of batteries? We need like, can I put batteries on shelves? Where's your connector? On the front. Is that a thing? A shelf to organize your crates. It would be great if I could put a battery on here. Then I could have racks of batteries. They don't quite fit, I don't think. I think they're slightly too big. Yes. But I'll bet we could set them down flat. Also, please let me put windmills on foundations. I find it weird that I can't do that. Game. Okay, thanks, bye. Uh-oh, gonna run out of wood on this one, but that's okay. Let's sleep. Sleepy time. We have a little bedroom. Comfy bed. This is so good. This is gonna get very, it's even cozier vibes than the I Am Future, and that's kind of what I was looking for. Something that gave me that same, like, brain relaxing. That was the wrong place. You go in there, you go in there. Let's have a little watermelon drink. And some honey bread on our porch. Nice. Now I will not be thirsty for 10 minutes, which is great. Oops. More of that. Thanks. Awesome. Okay, that is all I have time for today. Thank y'all very much for hanging out with me and watching. This has been delightful. It's just a delightful, chill game. Solarpunk. Check it out on Steam. Early access, really solidly done. Tiny development team. So far, very impressed with what they've done. I have a lot of constructive criticism, but overall, the game is just delightful. Until next time, remember that you are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.